Hello everyone, welcome to Prestige Castle Farm. First of all, we want to thank you all for those who have liked, who have commented on this video, and we welcome you back to this channel. So today I'll be showing you a rabbit farm. It's just an introductory video of our farm. So it's not this rabbits, these are rabbits, our rabbitry is not in our farm. We didn't put it in our farm. Actually started it here at my home. Wanted to start it small, just to get a sense of the rabbitry farming, and then we can expand, and that is why I started it small, and this is just an introduction, so you get to know our bunnies, rabbits, how they are doing, the different breed we have in the farm, where we are currently, and where we intend to be in the near future. So when we started this rabbit farm, we started with this beautiful Dutch here. She's called my daughter is playing with it. So she's called Empress, so that's her name. And luckily yesterday she littered for us. She littered 4. She gave us her first baby, so the first time she's littering in the farm. She gave us 4 beautiful bunnies. I don't know if you can see, just come check. So from the look of things, we have we're going to have 2 New Zealand. We have 2 New Zealand here and 2 Dutch, and they are very healthy. So there's a principle I have adopted. In this farm, one of the principles that I want to adopt here is I don't want to force feed any of my rabbits. If I have to force feed, it means that particular rabbit is not meant to be here. So for me, I want to have really the best. So we don't force feed, we don't assist the rabbit in any form. We just want the rabbit to, shows that they qualify to be in our farm. So we want the best here. So she's a very good mother, fantastic mother. We crossed her on the 1st of November. Today is actually the 1st of December. So to everyone checking this video, just want to wish you welcome to December, and we hope that this month of December will be a very prosperous one for you and your family. So she's a fantastic mother. Crossed on the 1st of November. She littered yesterday, the 30th of November. So this is Shemo. She was crossed by Shemo. That's Shemo. That's the father. A New Zealand white. Then the next rabbit we had on this farm is this beautiful rabbit. We call her Queen because she's the queen of the farm. When she came, let me tell you an interesting story. I want to say a shout out to Bash 67 farm. We got this rabbit from Bash 67 farm. I think he's one of the best rabbit farmer, a very honest man. In fact, I had some dealing with him that if he wasn't an honest person would have gone sour, but he proved himself to be a very honest person, and he gave us a fantastic rabbit. So I think I'm confident that we started right. We started with, though, when the rabbit we got actually very expensive. The ones we got, this one was actually given to me by my friend. So it was actually 2. It was a male and a female. We had to sell the male out because we have just a very high standard. If it doesn't meet that standard, we dispatch it out of our farm. But when this rabbit came, he said to me that he's not sure, that he has to go to his record to check if he has crossed this rabbit or not, but he's not sure. But that if I should give it a month, I should give it some time, and if it doesn't litter, then I can cross. So I when I came to the farm, I was interestingly, the week I was planning to cross her was actually the week that she gave birth, and that was on the 8th of November, which happens to be my birthday. I made a video about that, so you can check it out. So she littered 5 beautiful bunnies. Let me show it to you. Come over and check it out. She littered five beautiful bunnies. She littered that should be 4. Check it out. Easy, baby. Check it out. So it's 4 beautiful. I think that is New Zealand white. I'm not sure on Hyla. If you know, please let me know in the description. There's this confusion between New Zealand white and Hyla. So because I do not know, the history, I can't truly tell. But the rabbits, they really very healthy. In fact, yesterday makes it 3 weeks, right? Is it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday makes it 3 weeks. And interestingly, the size of this rabbit is actually in some farm, that is a rabbit of 4 or 5 weeks, in some farm. But you see them, they just 3 weeks and they're looking very healthy. So she, the owner said she's a cross between a Californian white and an Isla. So it could be some said she's an Hyla Mass. Some said I don't think she's a California. I would want to categorize her as an Hyla Mass, but she's a fantastic mother. She eats very well. She drinks very well. She takes care of her babies. As you can see, they feeding very well. None of them died. 5 of them alive. 5 of them healthy. So the next rabbit on our farm, the next rabbit that came to this farm is this beautiful Fuchsia. Her name is Fuchsia. She came into the farm. She's an English spotted. So we've not crossed her, because for me, I only cross my rabbit. I only cross my rabbit when they are at least 7 months old. So I always want my rabbit to mature fully before crossing her. So she's a beautiful English spotted white. Beautiful. She's gentle. She's not an aggressive rabbit. She's very beautiful rabbit. So we will not cross her. She will cross her in January when she will be about 7 months plus. That should be about 7 months plus in January. So that's her name is Fuchsia. She's the beautiful baby that came to our farm. So the next rabbit that came as they came together with Shemo. This Shemo is like the father of the farm. He's the father that gave birth to that we crossed with the Dutch there that came up with those that 4 liter there. So this is a beautiful chinchilla. They are both male and female. They came with Shemo from the same source, from the same farm. They're doing very well. As you can see, in fact, we have to separate them very soon, because we did actually separate them. We did actually separate both of them. But unfortunately, when we separated both of them, the male, this is the male, he fell sick. Let me check. Yeah, that's the male. He fell sick because when we separated them, he was just lonely, so we had to bring them back. And but we have to still separate them because they're not yet up to, from our data, they are about 3 months. They're not yet up to 3 months. And you can see I love chinchilla. The chinchilla, they are always very very big. rabbits. This is not up to 3 months, and they look bigger than some rabbits that are even more than 5 months. So the both doing very well. We'll separate both of them very, very soon. We'll separate them. I hope it doesn't fall sick. Then this is Flora and Florence, right? This is Flora and Florence. They are New Zealand white that we also got in. We got them as winners when they came into the farm. They are just two sisters. You see, beautiful Flora and Florence. Just look at Flora. She doesn't want to look at the camera. You know, if you look at their water, there's some medication. This is a medication because we do organic. We do organic completely here. So this is their organic medication. End of the month, we usually give them this organic medication. You know, I'm a poultry farmer, so I understand some of this organic medication. So it's just to cleanse the system, deworm them. We do that every month end. They're looking very good. They came in as winners, and they just about plus minus around 2 months, 2 months plus thereabout. So they are both New Zealand sisters that we have in the farm. The next baby the next rabbit we have in the farm is this beautiful pregnant Isla. She's pregnant at the moment. Her name is Memory. Memory, you know, she's pregnant. So she was crossed on the 11th of last month. So we should she's like, get away, don't disturb me. So Memory is pregnant. We should be expecting first baby on the 11th of this month. So Memory is doing well. She's just a quiet rabbit. She doesn't like stress. This is Memory's sister. Yeah. She's also doing very well. You can see her, though we've not crossed her. We intend to leave her till January to cross her. So we're just doing control breeding here. So by January we'll cross her. So we'll cross our future with Jane. So that's Jane there. Now the next rabbit on the farm, Shemo, what's up? This is the Shaman. That's Shemo. It's our male rabbit. Now this is Jane and Philip. Yeah, Jane and Philip. So this is Jane. Jane is a beautiful, a beautiful doe. She's very aggressive though. Jane doesn't like, she's actually one of the biggest rabbits that we have on the farm. She's just, she's about 5 months. She's like 5 months thereabout. She's 5 months plus thereabout, but she's very, very big. She'll be crossed in January. I love Jane so much. She's one of my favorites here. The Alaquin we have here. She's a very beautiful rabbit. I love her. She's very aggressive. She doesn't like you disturbing her, and she always want to have a stand. She's like, don't disturb me. Especially when you want to give her food and you are a new person, she'll be like, who is this person? Get away. So this is Philip. Philip is Jane's sister. I will tell you an interesting story. This rabbit, we ordered this rabbit from a farmer from Lagos, and the story is really, really long, but to cut a long story short, this guy survived a long hours of journey. And at the time I thought like, okay, probably we may not even get them alive. But when they got here, you know, they are alive and they are bouncing. So that's Jane and Philip. This Philip is the next male that we would have, that will be taking over from Shemo. Philip is like this sister as well. Philip doesn't like Philip, you know, they usually are not, they have a very don't disturb me personality. Philip and Jane, both of them. So this is Fine Boy. Let me show you Fine Boy. Because this Fine Boy is an Angora rabbit. This Fine Boy have already been bought. Someone already bought Fine Boy. So unfortunately, Fine Boy will be leaving the farm soon. But Fine Boy is a very quiet rabbit. He doesn't usually like disturbance. He's just there enjoying himself. Beautiful Angora rabbit. And then this is the standard chinchilla that we have in the farm. Also a very beautiful rabbit as well. He's more energetic than Philip. Than Fine Boy. Fine Boy always want to relax. Now this is the winner that we had in the farm. They are just the fourth set of generation, or because we put it the way we organize the farm is that we would have like 4 generations. So this is the 4th generation. They would be with the winners of the island mass that we have over there. So they are all in the same category. So they are beautiful. They are all winners at the moment. This is our Palomino. Very beautiful rabbit. I love this rabbit so much. This is our Palomino. She's a kind of rabbit that, you know, she's very adventurous, you know, and she has that energy. She has a very good energy. She's the most assertive, the most you know, she just have so much personality. And then this is a checkered that we have here, very, very beautiful brown checkered that we have here as well. And then this is she always this beautiful some said is California, but she's not a pure California, you know, maybe because the tail is black, some of the leg is black, but she doesn't have the pure dark, pure breed California. But she looks more like, I don't know, you tell me, does she look more like California, or would you classify as an island mass? So they are just the 4th generation. They will be in the same category with the first winners, the winners of the island mass. They will be in the same category. So the idea is that we want to, currently at this stage of the farm, we had the black Havana that we sold recently in the farm. With somebody came and bought that black Havana with the male Dutch that we had. I mean, your friend. No, leave that one. Okay, go play. Your friend. She always, my daughter loves her best friend is the Dutch. She always come to the Dutch and play with Empress. That's her best friend usually. Empress. That's Empress, a Dutch. Beautiful. The difference between Empress and Queen is that Queen has more, Queen is more like, you know, Queen takes her job very serious. Like she takes motherhood very serious. You could see she was always eating. She's like, you know, she's always busy trying to, you know, to go to the mother, making sure that the mother is, the kids, the bunnies are fine. But Empress, on the other hand, makes motherhood simple. She's just elegant in in the way she takes care of her baby. Her bunnies are looking very healthy. She doesn't, she doesn't over emphasize or over elaborate. She's not too much. She's just calm in taking care of her baby. So that's the introduction of our farm. Like as we said, we just want to have this I'm a farmer to the core. I always love, I love farming. So I just said, okay, let's start at this scale, just very small scale, and then as time goes by we can expand. But we just wanted to start small, and then we can then build from there. We have a very big farm. We have a lot of space there, so we can expand. But the idea of starting at this stage is to know, to learn, and if there's mistake, we can easily correct it at this stage than at a bigger scale. So thank you for coming. Thank you for staying tuned. For those who are joining us for the first time, this is Prestige Castle Farm, your livestock farm channel. The aim of this channel is to help you have a profitable farm business. So please stay tuned. We'll be having some videos on the poultry section that we'll be uploading very soon. So also look forward to that. So thank you, and take care wherever you are. Once again, happy new month, and remember, stay safe.